So this is Kumar, Brahmachari Kumar, and so today we're going to just chat with Kumar, just ask him a couple of questions for the next 5 or 6 minutes, just get some insight. So Kumar, you've been here what, almost 3 years, 4 years, 2
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, almost 5 years.
5 years. Oh my gosh. It's kind of unusual because you got to join here at this center. What do you think has inspired you to that?
The simplicity of life is, and the ideal, dedication to the ideal, like this was the Swami Vivekananda puts, for one's own salvation and for the welfare of the world.
Right.
That's a good thing that attracted me, and the broadness. There is no smallness anywhere in our teachings. I mean, when you listen to Swamiji or Thakur or others, they are so broad and vast. They can bring anyone and everyone together.
Yes.
That's very cool. And seeing those principles live in the people around, and the devotees, the Swamijis, and everyone. And this idea has been there for a long time in the mind, but that I want to lead this kind of life for sure. But after being part of the monastery, it became more and more stronger for sure. And this center really helped me in that sense for sure.
So after 5 years, what would you tell yourself 5 years ago? Is there anything in particular?
I would say I did a good job of joining here. By joining here, you made a good decision. That's what I would say.
So you would encourage yourself,
Yeah, I encourage myself
that it's worthwhile.
It's worthwhile, and I don't have any regrets about joining.
Very nice.
Yeah, I made the right decision by the grace of Thakur. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there a something in a particular in the stories or in the scriptures or in the life of Ramakrishna or Holy Mother or Vivekananda? Is there a story that's your favorite that sort of has inspired you?
To start with is the readings, lectures of Swami Vivekananda. That's before I joined, the only books I read was like only the 4 yogas of Swamiji and lectures from Colombo to Almora. That's all I read, and his words are so strong that as if he is sitting next to you and bombarding you with it's so strong words, and then you can, as if he is breaking your cage and bringing you out of your bondages and all those things, the way he lectures and he talks.
Is there a phrase that's in your mind when you think of his lecturing?
It is a strength, fearlessness. This is nothing. The devotion to a large extent is like meekly and be fearful to the God and all those things. But when you listen to our right Swamiji, it's like strength. Yeah. There's no fear or anything. There's fearlessness.
So that boldness.
Yeah, boldness. And then when one of the lines he writes to his brother disciples when he was in America, he writes, don't you know who we are? We are the servants of Sri Ramakrishna. We can break the stars and crumble the worlds and all that thing.
Break the stars and crumble the worlds. That's Swamiji for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But if there's a teaching that's been most helpful for your growth, or something that really made a difference, like in the way that you approached what you were doing, or the way you thought about the divine, or
the readings and all is you read more and listen to more talks or anything and listen to the Swamijis and the interactions. It's mostly one thing that I like is love between, the relationship or love or mutual understanding between the members of the monastery or the devotees and all. That's more important than anything else. You can lose everything and then just love towards your inmates and the devotees, and the dedication to the ideal, the renunciation is more important than anything else.
Yeah, renunciation and love.
Yeah, renunciation alone is more important. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wonderful foundation.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you think I should ask you?
I don't.
That's Brahmachari Kumar, 5 years into his monastic adventure, and on his way to great things, no doubt. Thanks, Kumar.
Thank you. Thank you.